Today we're demonstrating one of our cylinder lifter models. This is an electric lift model, so we've got batteries and a hydraulic pump that lifts up our head here, and the head's designed to handle a wide range of cylinders. So here we've got your typical gas cylinder, but can also handle smaller or larger diameter cylinders as well. The head's also height adjustable, so we can lower it down if we have particularly short cylinders. So we manoeuvre the unit around, we'll line it up with our cylinder. Like so. We don't want to push the cylinder over because we're not up against the wall here, so we just gently come up to the cylinder and come around the front, taking our strap with our hook, hooking it around the front of the cylinder, and then we have our ratchet here. So the first thing we do is we pull out any slack. Once we've pulled out the slack, we can then tighten the ratchet. Lock it in position. We don't need to over tighten it, it just needs to be nice and snug and tight around the belly of the cylinder. Then come around to our panel here. We've got a power button, so the unit's already on, but we're going to press lift. And then we can manoeuvre the unit from the back. Got a handle here, so if we're pulling the unit, we've got two rear casters. It's very easy to turn and control. And this unit is rated to 200 kilograms safe working load. When we reach our destination, we'll place down the cylinder, press the down button, and we lower the cylinder under gravity. We'll then raise it up once again. See at the back our casters, and then our controls along the top here. We've got a window so we can see the catch from behind the unit as well. We can offer this model in stainless steel if you need it for a clean environment, also ATEX for flammable or explosive areas, and we can even add a weigh scale if you want to weigh the cylinder itself. We'll show you a more detailed close-up of the ratchet mechanism. First of all, we bring the unit forward towards the cylinder, so our rubber gripping pads grip the cylinder. We then get our ratchet strap. We have a loose end and a hook. We pass the hook around the cylinder and hook it onto the opposite side. You can see our slack here that we need to take out. To do this, we pull the slack end. So we've got no slack in the strap. We then take our clamp handle on the ratchet and operate it to tighten the cylinder. When we're done with this, we pull the lever and stow it in the stow position. We've got a very tight strap ready to lift. When we're placing down the cylinder, we use the lever here, pull the lever out to unlock the ratchet. We then open it all the way, pulling that lever until it clicks. We'll notice now, as we open it, still in the lock position, we're slack once again. We can then take off our hook and remove the cylinder. The cylinder attachment is adjustable in height for different height cylinders. At the moment we've got it set high up on the rack here, and we'll show you how to lower it down if we had a particularly short cylinder. First thing we do, we have a locking pin here. We remove the locking pin from the unit. Once it's removed, we can now unhook the attachment. To do this, we hold each side, we unhook it, and then it slides down the rack. When we've chosen a position, we hook it back in. You can see here we've got a number of hook positions. If I move it lower down, you can see all these hook positions all the way down the rack. Each position is 50 millimeters apart, and we've got lots of adjustment. Once we're happy with our position, we then refit our locking pin, which goes into the hole in the side of the catch. These are the controls on the back of the unit. We have our power isolator. We turn this clockwise to switch the machine on. When it's on, you'll notice our battery gauge has illuminated, showing us the battery charge from empty all the way up to full. When we're powered up, our lift and lower buttons now work. We press lift to raise up the cylinder and press down to lower the cylinder. When we've finished using the machine, we switch it off using the switch there, and the light will go out. To charge the machine, we plug in the charger to the side of the machine.